What type of actions can make an ex regret leaving you? My name is Coach Adrian, and you are either tuned in to Love Advice TV on YouTube or listening to us on our podcast. Either way, welcome, and thank you for your trust. Many people want to know what they can do to make their ex regret the breakup, miss them, and take steps towards them. I get asked this question all the time in coaching sessions, and so I wanted to do a video to give you 10 different elements that you can think about that can help your ex to miss you. The first thing that you can do is to accept the breakup. Accepting the breakup will start to turn the tides in your favor. If you don't accept the breakup, it means that you are stuck in the past dynamic. It means that you're continuously validating, chasing your ex. And it makes them very difficult to regret leaving you because you're still stuck in that old dynamic paradigm that they said no to. The moment you start to accept the breakup is the moment you can start to build something new. So you can start to focus on things that actually help you rebuild confidence and well-being and independence. And in turn, your ex will start to regret leaving you. The second thing that really can help your ex regret leaving you is when you start to give them space. We've addressed this at length in our videos. And if you're able to give your ex space, it means that you're conveying to them that you're not living in the past, that you're not just chasing them and acting desperate and needy and clingy and all of those things that actually repulse an ex away. Not living in the past is fundamental also to be able to create something new. And very often we're stuck in the mistakes that have been made, the reasons why they left you, and all sorts of questions that ultimately does not enable us to connect with them in the present moment. Another way to help an ex realize how much they care is by being social, by connecting with old friends, by making new friends. The more you're able to be social again, the more you're going to be able to let go of the past and of the pain. And the more you're going to be able to come into your own again. And that ability to be social is going to greatly impact the way that your significant other feels about you. And they'll see that you're not just stuck on the past because you're able to connect with old faces that you may have lost touch with during the relationships that you did not nurture, or new faces, new friends that can bring about a new dynamic that is necessary to create something new. It is absolutely essential for you to be happy without your significant other in order to enable them to regret losing you. If you're not happy, probably means that you're either living in the past or putting your life on hold, waiting for them to come back into your life. But by doing that, you are just putting them on a pedestal and you're not giving them a chance to realize how much they actually care. Being happy without them and smiling, genuine smiles, can go a very, very long way. Another element that I want you to consider is doing new, exciting things. Trips, outings, fun things with your kids, no matter what it may be. Bringing about new sense of joy and excitement and activities. It will also give you things to talk about and to convey to your significant other that you have moved forward, which will give them an opportunity to regret that decision. Ultimately, it's all about becoming the person that you know you can be. The person that inspired your significant other at the very beginning of the relationship, but a more mature, wiser person that has learned from experience and from the mistakes along the way. But seeking to be that person, that best version of yourself, is giving your ex an opportunity to regret the breakup. We're not going to do it for them and just to get their validation. We're going to engage in that process because that's what's best for you. But a natural consequences of that will be them regretting part of the relationship, or at least part of this process that has led to the fact that you are no longer in their lives the way that perhaps they want you to be. It is important for you to also not be jealous, not be controlling, not be possessive. Because if you are those things, you're not giving them a chance to regret losing you. In essence, you're suffocating them and you're doing things that, quite frankly, will push them away. So what I'm asking of you is to not wait for your ex. You have to move forward with your projects, with things that matter to you, because that's the way that we can really put them in a position where they want to connect, they want to be around you, and that they see a transformation that has occurred. Ultimately, in order to be successful in this process, you have to be more patient and more detached than your significant other. If you are not able to do these things, usually you will have a setback. You will either rush, cut corners, get impatient, or get overly emotional and push them away. But if you are able to do these things, you will be able to put actions in place that gives your ex a chance to regret their decision, to regret losing you, and thus starting a new dynamic, not on the basis of anything that is manipulative, but on the contrary, on a healthy foundation with you at the center of it, you taking control and ownership over that process of personal transformation and working towards being that better, best version of you. So, as always, thank you for your trust. So excited to be able to be with you on this journey. If you want to take it a step further, you can check out our free training accessible in the description, as well as other contents on our podcasts, on our articles, on our YouTube videos, and coaching session with members of our team or myself that are just standing by, waiting and ready to assist you. Take good care and keep fighting the good fight.